Hey Travel Tribe, Kristen Sarah here of Hopscotch the Globe, and in this video we're going to be talking about accommodation hacks. If you haven't already seen my packing hacks video, my solo travel hacks video, and my airport and airplane hacks video, be sure to check those out. In this video, we're going to be talking about the ways that I've learned over my years of travel on how to save and upgrade and get the best experience when it comes to accommodations. If you're checking into a hotel and don't have a reservation and you want to beat the line, but you also want to get there and have a room available for you, it's good to get there between 4:45 and 6 o'clock, right after the rooms have all been made up and are ready for people to check in, but also that's before the rush where everyone else who's reserved is coming through. When you're checking in, or if you're at the hotel making a reservation, ask to see all of the rooms available, because sometimes larger rooms with a bigger bed with more amenities are the same price as a room that's a little smaller, maybe has 2 double beds instead of 1 king size bed. One of my favorite apps when it comes to booking hotels last minute is HotelTonight. How it works is you put in the city where you want to stay, and it lists the hotels that have rooms still available for that night. Now, the longer you wait that day before you have to check in, the better deal you'll get. So what happens is any hotels who have rooms that haven't been booked that night will list the rooms that are still available and make them really cheap, sometimes more than half the price as the normal rate, because they want to fill those rooms. Third-party sites are great for booking hotels because a lot of times you can get some deals, right? But there is a way of even getting a better deal. So how these third-party sites work is the hotel pays them a commission for advertising them on their site. Say you find a hotel at the Hilton in New York, let's say, for $350 on one of the third-party sites. Leave that window open and open up another window and go to the official website for that hotel, for that Hilton, and check to see what the rates are for that exact same room. Now, say on the official site, that same room you found on the third-party site is $400, so that's a $50 difference. Now, before you do anything, read the terms and conditions for booking on the official site. And if there is like a certain time frame where you can cancel after booking and get all your money back, say 24 hours, 48 hours, book through the official website. So pay that $400, and I'll tell you why. Most hotels have a best rate guarantee, so they'll match the lower price that you found on the third-party site, and they'll also give you extra perks, so you could even get free breakfast. Sometimes you might even get an upgrade. Now, if it turns out that they don't have that best rate guarantee, then you can always just cancel, get your money back, and then book through the third-party site. Where hotel prices seem to be set, Airbnb prices are flexible. You can actually contact the Airbnb owner and offer a lower rate. You can negotiate with them. Hosts want to make money, so if you're booking the night before and their place is available, they'll most likely give you a discount. If you want a luxurious 5-star experience, but you don't have the budget to back it up, stay at destinations where your money goes a longer way. Places like Vietnam or Thailand, India, Belize, where you can stay in a 5-star hotel for the same price as if you're staying in Paris, France at a 1-star, 2-star hotel. Vacation rentals are great, especially if you're a family or you're on holidays with your friends. Then getting a vacation rental, you can sometimes save 50% of what you would pay at a hotel or a resort. A lot of the times these vacation rentals have pools and they have full kitchens, so you can cook and save money that way. And it feels like a home away from home, which I always prefer when I'm traveling. There are also ways to stay for free using websites like Hospitality Club, Global Freeloaders, and Couchsurfing. Bring an HDMI cable with you so you can hook up your computer to the TV in your hotel and get Netflix, so you don't have to pay for any movies through the hotel. You can just have access to your Netflix account on the big screen. Laundry in hotels costs $1 billion. Okay, maybe not that much money, but paying $5 for 1 sock to be washed? No. So what I do is I wash my clothes in the tub or the shower, or if you have a jacuzzi, it's the best because you just put all of your clothes in there with some water, a little bit of soap, turn on the jacuzzi, and it works like a washing machine. It's incredible. And then if you have a heated towel rack, you can use that to dry your clothes. If you're staying in a hotel, hostel, guest house, doesn't matter, and you're having a room party and you want to turn it up and you don't have a Bluetooth speaker, but you have a cell phone, well, get a glass or a vase or an empty water jug and put your phone inside of it. Turn on the music first, of course, and it will increase the phone's volume. If you don't believe me, go try it right now and you'll hear a difference. Work for your stay. Many hostels will allow you to stay there if you are working there, and you can negotiate the amount of hours, but it's a pretty sweet deal. House sitting. It's a great way to not just stay for free, but to really immerse yourself in the culture, because you'll be living in a neighborhood surrounded by locals. There are several different house sitting websites, and I'll leave a link to those in the description box below. Woofing. You're working on a farm in exchange for accommodations. It's a great way to live and work and gain new skills, and there's so many different locations you can do it around the world. Get an AAA membership, even if you don't own a car, because it will give you discounts on hotels all around the world, as well as more flexibility when booking and late cancellations. There are hotel rewards cards, so you're basically spending money as you normally would do on a daily basis, but you're racking up points that you can use for hotel rooms. If you're staying at any type of accommodation for a long period of time, you can always negotiate or try to negotiate a cheaper rate because you're staying longer. Even if the hotel won't give you an upgrade, if you are celebrating a special occasion like a honeymoon or a birthday or an anniversary, let the hotel know, because a lot of the times, most of the time, they will have something special for you. Some of the treats they may offer is decorating your room and leaving you something special in there, sometimes a bottle of champagne, and they also offer sometimes dinner for two for free at the hotel restaurant. They might offer an hour massage at the spa. There's a lot of perks just because you're celebrating a special day and they want to help you have the best day possible. Dedicate yourself to one hotel chain and you can get elite status, which gives you free upgrades, free stays, free breakfast, and a lot of other perks. If the hotel is charging for Wi-Fi, which is very common, tell them that you will give them a good review on TripAdvisor in exchange for free Wi-Fi. Sometimes you just gotta bribe, and sometimes it works. If you want an upgrade, ask for it. Sometimes they will do it. Check sites like Yelp and Foursquare for the hotel you're staying in, and many times other people who've stayed there will leave the password for the Wi-Fi for you. If you're in a new place and you're looking for things to see, things to do, places to eat, hostels are the place to find out all of this. Not only are they great to stay in because they're super fun and you meet lots of other travelers, but there's also events always happening. They have food tours, walking tours, parties, pub crawls, so much that will allow you to really start to experience the place you're in and get to know the local hangouts. When you're checking in, ask for a room on the top floor. Not only will you get a better view, but there's usually less people if it's not fully booked, the hotel, and quieter. And those were some of my favorite accommodation hacks. I hope that you learned something and that it helps you during your next trip to get the best of your stay. If you have an accommodation hack that I haven't mentioned, I want to hear. I always like learning new hacks, and I'm sure everyone else here would love to hear from you as well. Before you go anywhere, don't forget to check out my other travel hacks videos. I'll leave one here in this end slate and you can check it out. And also I've left a playlist in the video description of way more travel hack videos, travel tip videos, advice, everything that's gonna help you plan your trip, to save money, to become a better traveler, and just get an overall better experience.